Hello everybody, welcome to Mark's Remarks. Now, I'll show you the clock. It is 9:10 in the morning. I'm going to be making some breakfast, which will consist of 2 chicken breasts that I'm going to be cooking in the oven. These have been defrosting since 3 this morning when I woke up all of a sudden. Anyway, so I took these out so they had plenty of time to defrost. 2 big chicken breasts. Let me see. At some point, I'm going to be putting in some co-op chopped chow mein stir-fry sauce, mixing it with rice at the very end, but also I'm going to be adding some Brussels sprouts, some peas, and some cauliflower. There you go. So, first of all, put this in the oven for half an hour, and after half an hour, then I'll take this out, maybe slice it up into a few smaller pieces. Now the cooking times is going to be approximately 1 hour. So the chicken's going in for 30 minutes. I'm going to cut it up, put it in for another 15 with the vegetables, and then after 15, and anyway, I'll show you. But an hour total, but half an hour for this before I cut it up. Okay, it's been half an hour, so now it's time to take the chicken from the oven. Okay, still looking a little bit pale, but it's got some more cooking to do. Okay, to make the life easier, I'm going to remove the chicken and put it onto a separate plate. Just drain some of that oil off there. Right, I'm going to take the whatever's in there, that juice. I'm going to remove that before I put the chicken back in. Okay, to help it cook a little bit more even. See, it's very, very good inside. It's not quite done. It's very pale, but it's almost cooked. I'm going to cut it up into cubes. Or not cube, but, you know, very small pieces. You know, bite size, like I say. Okay, and then what I'm going to do, the plan is to put the vegetables in there as well. They don't have to be all uniform size, the chicken. Just has to be cut into chunks. In fact, I'll put some back in the tray. There, just odd shapes, but just as long as they're fairly small pieces. I'm going to go ahead and finish the other one. Okay, so that's the rest of the chicken. Put that back in the tray. This is why, see, these trays, you may recognise that they come with a chicken dinner in there, or some kind of roast dinner, bit of meat, potato and veg you buy from the shops, already done in an aluminium tray. Save these, and like I'm doing now, you can reuse them. You know, I have a whole bunch of them in the cupboard. I just reuse until they wear out. Okay, now we've got the peas. What else we got? Some Brussels sprouts and some cauliflower. Still a little bit frozen. I was hoping they would be defrosting, but it hasn't been long enough. But I'm going to put that in with the chicken. Put that in the oven for 15 minutes. We'll take it out and then we'll add the sauce. There we are, back in the oven. There we are, after another 15 minutes. It's looking pretty well cooked. As you can see, I'm running a little bit behind schedule, but it's still got another about 10-15 minutes left. Let's see, because I'm going to put the sauce in there. Okay, this is difficult with a spoon. Trying to cut up the Brussels sprouts. But yeah, I mean, you can, at this point, you know, when I put the vegetables in here, you can put any veg you want. I mean, I would have put sweet corn if I had it. I would have put some other stuff in there. I mean, I've got carrots and whatnot, but, you know, I don't go too mad because I'm going to be putting rice with this. Okay. Right, so that's okay. So chow mein sauce. You get I can't remember. I can't remember how much these were. You get 3 of them for like a £1.50 or something. I've actually got it written down on one of the packets. Okay, so just pour this all over. We're going to mix it up anyway with a spoon in a moment, so you don't have to just get it in there. Now remember, it's 10 past 10 in the morning, so I've got to be. So this is going to be my breakfast before I leave in a couple of hours to go to work. So this pretty much got everything you need in there. It's got chicken, it's got vegetables, it's going to have some rice in there later on. There we go. So we're going to coat everything in the sauce. Now you can use any sauce. I mean, I did this last night with sweet chili sauce, which was really nice. So it'll be interesting to see what this chow mein sauce is like. Okay, there you go. You see that quite well. Everything's covered. Now back in the oven for approximately 15 minutes. There we go. I mean, the whole thing will take about an hour, slightly more because I'm slightly behind schedule. But come back in a quarter of an hour and eat it. Right, I figure the chicken's almost done, so I'm going to put the rice in the microwave. This is Co-op's Mexican-inspired rice, cooked long grain rice with spicy tomato sauce, mixed vegetables and beans, which is handy because I've some extra vegetables in there that I've already added a bunch earlier, as you saw. Right, microwave, 2 minutes. As soon as that's done, add it to the chicken. Okay, rice is almost done. I'm going to take the... Oh, tell you what. Now that's looking pretty good. Nice and brown. Anyway, okay, I'm going to give that a quick mix before I add the rice, just to make sure it doesn't stick. Actually, no, it's not even sticking to the bottom of the tray. Yeah, it's not sticking at all. Which is very good. Okay. Now the rice, I don't know if you heard the bell there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pour the rice in the bowl here, or in the aluminium tray, because I figure that'd be easier to mix. Because I want it all, and then I mean, I have been known to actually eat out of this tray, but as I'm making a video, I'll probably put it in a bowl. But I'm mixing it up in the tray here because it's going to be a lot easier to stir, as you can see. So I want to get the rice infused with that sauce, get the vegetables mixed in there. There you go. Very good. Right, transfer it to a bowl now. Okay. Actually, the aluminium tray isn't too hot. It's pretty good. It's just this thing that it will be. Okay, so I'm going to carefully, I think the word's decanter, the food into the bowl. It's quite a tight fit in the bowl here, actually. Yep, but it'll all fit. Okay, and this tray will be able to get washed up and reused. Reused another day. And as you can see, I think it was about an hour and 15 minutes, but you can cut that down to an hour if you don't do so much messing around like I did. Okay, let's give it a try. Got a big chunk of chicken here. actually quite nice. The hoisin soy sauce is not my favourite, but it still tastes fine. I prefer the sweet chilli, but yeah, it's very nice. Mm. And this is a great start to the day, I think. If you're going off to work doing a 2 to 10 or something, or any shift, this will fill you up, give you enough energy to last you till your lunch break. Mm. I think I should have cut the chicken into smaller pieces, but aside from that, absolutely wonderful. Yeah, and like I say, it took me an hour and a quarter because I'm doing other stuff and trying to, film what I'm doing, but it can be done in an hour. Mm. Excellent. Anyway, there you have it. If you have a couple of bits of chicken in the freezer, along with a few spoons of veg, along with any sauce, I mean, you could use one of these or any number of cooking sauces. It's all good. Anyway, just an idea. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.